Jimmy's superpower, flatulence. That's what I said, Mr. Smart Guy. Flatulence is farting.
So far, millions of miles away.
No. His superpower is flatulence.
Right on the stop sign.
He's probably farting.
Probably not, but there's no sign.
There's no sign of what? No parking.
No parking, so.
They may have taken it away, you know.
Mm.
You know how Asians are. Something like that.
Yeah, I know that.
Cover that. Take that. Throw that. We could park here.
Heck. Sure you don't need to go anywhere.
It's crazy, man.
Nobody's out because freezing.
There's just so many women with this estrogen power driving like
Estrogen power.
like they have their, you know, they're driving so like in their SUVs and just being aggressive. And
Oh, I've noticed that. And they all seem to be driving Range Rovers or Lane Rovers.
Lane Rover, Exploder.
Exploders, some. Not as many as the. And they're always on their phone too, and they usually have a car full of kids. I like the name of this restaurant. Yeah, these executive girl types. Karens. That's what they're calling them, Karens.
Parents.
Yeah. I mean, being racist is only one of many things that they seem to be doing these days. Just entitled, and those are the type of people too that drive those things, that are the first people you see in the ditch or sideways or upside down in their car, which is scary because they always have a car full of kids.
It's so funny. One of my talk with boss said, if you know what I'm talking, he's still gonna be condescending. Let me know, because she's not anymore gonna do that anymore. You know, the letter J.
Well,
She said
I've seen
she's
that,
not gonna do it anymore.
I've seen that a lot with a lot, you know,
She's been warned.
I mean, a lot of people get a little bit of power and then they become very condescending, but maybe I'm the misogynist in me is coming out, but I just feel like it's most egregious when it's a woman, because I feel like women should be more in touch with an empathetic side, and that's what I think makes women more effective
Yeah.
in a lot of work situations, is that they can be empathetic. And so when they behave like Karens, I feel like they're cutting off their own strength, and you know, I'm not saying, well, men can be aggressive and women can't. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that when either side is overly aggressive, you know, when it's a man, you usually say he's a dick. And when it's a woman, unfortunately, Lucy Kay back there said the word. but I don't like to use that gender specific term because it implies a whole lot of other things that unfairly refer to gender and imply that people of a certain gender shouldn't behave in certain ways.
What is that, Lucian?
That's why the other day or a couple weeks back, this woman was being really aggressive in traffic, and she went by me after doing something like honking or whatever at me or whatever, and it's like it was typical. It was a woman in a Range Rover driving suit, like weaving in and out of traffic, and my immediate response is, "It's a woman." Like it was wrong for women to behave like. I'm like, well, actually, it's wrong for anyone to behave like that. I just feel like women aspire to do better than men in certain regards, and men being a dick is not acceptable, and women behaving the same way is not acceptable either. I uploaded my video if you uploaded your pictures of the Valentine thing. So, oh, we have to change our sign, kids.
What is it now?
Happy Mardi Gras. And we're going to change the color and the decorations. We're going to find our Mardi Gras decorations. We have a few, I think. Not many, but we don't need that many. We're not getting masks. We have masks. I know we do somewhere.
I remember that we have some necklace.
Yeah, if we can get those. I don't know where they are, but that gives you guys an assignment.
Where did you get the cake from?
I got it from Andres.
What's Andres?
I'll show you the video.
It's a bakery?
Yeah, and a restaurant.
Oh.
And
Why did we go there?
why? When? What?
Why did we go there?
I said let's go.
I thought you said Hammerhead.
Wait, you want to go to Andres?
No.
I said we could go. You have no, no, no.
That was Zach.
That was you.
That was Zach.
I mean,
I didn't say a word. I just said what.
I can. We can go. I'm not sure if they're open right now, but we can go.
No, not right now.
I was suggesting we go get some. See if they have hot chocolate. It's not expensive.
Costco has a big can.
Yeah, well, Costco is not local. And I wanted to do something different this year, and I think I hit it. Thanks to Jim.
Does he know that our dog is Jim?
Our dog's name is Jimmy. I can't remember. There's something that he doesn't like to be called. I think it's James. Yeah, it's James. And he said he doesn't like to be called that because he said that
And that's
there was a member of his family that used to kind of babysit him and was abusive
and that was his name. That's
and
his
crazy.
name, James, right?
It's Jim. Jim, James, Jimmy, they're all the same.
James is different.
James is Jim. Jim is a sort of a slang for James.
Why don't we
James
call
is a proper
James-
name
Why don't we call James Jim?
because he doesn't go by Jim. I don't know why.
He's a James.
Yeah, he goes by James.
Difference between one name, one word, one
Some people,
syllable.
you know, some people prefer to be called Steve, and some people prefer to be called Steven. If I'm called Steven, I'm like, oh no, what am I in trouble?
What about Stephen Robert? I mean,
Then I'm definitely in trouble. Actually, no, I'm not in trouble because it just means my sister is mad at me.
Stephanie Roberta.
Yeah, she would say Stephanie Roberta Silvestri.
Don't worry, look. I'll get it to you. Don't worry. Just be patient. You get it. You know you're gonna get it, right?
What are we getting?
Right? You know you're gonna get it. What do you mean no? I saw it. So you're gonna get it.
So what? Dun 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 dun.
Including Saya.
Dun 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 dun.
Did you hear me, Saya? Yang and Zian. So tired of just pretending.
Brr. Begging at what's the
So we have
3
lunch.
degrees Fahrenheit.
We have lunch. We had already. I'm tired. It's cold weather. There's nothing to do. So 3 o'clock should be a good time to go to sleep now. That is sleep meaning that's your evening sleep. And we'll see you in the morning. Because I don't want you to sleep and take a nap because you won't be able to sleep tonight. So
I want to sleep.
why don't we all sleep so that you can have more sleep tonight? Get up at midnight. I'm fine with it. If the house will be quiet, you know.
Who's gonna walk the dogs?
Zach is not included in that. These two are.
Oh, burr.
Sees- Oh, Zach's already sleeping in the bed.
Wish I could find some zero fat chocolate, zero sugar, zero carbs. So I go and buy everybody chocolate and chocolate cake and everything, and I can't have any. Actually, the cake is supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be lemon. Lemon cake.
What's that? That's expensive. Huh?
Not really.
Well, it seems like the two cannot have to partake the heart cake tonight.
The fart cake.
Especially Luke and Saya.
Yeah, we need one of those for our driveway. Actually, that's overkill. Wouldn't even fit. Oh.
They said Jessica said that they want to buy an RV just like ours. It's not doesn't want a trailer.
Well,
And they saw already one. It's 35 feet long.
yeah, jeez.
I know. Ours is 23, right?
You know what I would suggest they get?
Yeah.
Is what all the young hipsters are getting now.
You know, they don't consider the typical hipsters. They consider
I know.
the extreme.
It would appeal to them too, and it's like a couple. It's perfect for a couple. The only thing I don't like about them is the price. Winnebago makes one. As a matter of fact, I think Winnebago makes one of the best ones. I forget what they're called. They're based out of a Sprinter chassis. They're 4-wheel drive. It's designed a lot like a camper van, but it's bigger. And what makes it so perfect for them is that the bed in the back lifts up to the ceiling, and the back is designed to either be another compartment where you can sit down, or you could put stuff in like bikes or motorbikes or whatever. So it turns into a like an off-road, what do you call those, toy hauler.
Seems like you're interested.
Oh, we couldn't afford it. They start at $170,000. I mean, yeah, they do have 15-year payment plans, just like a half a house. They cost as much as a house. As much as a house, it costs more than our house. But you know what Jessica and Jason should do? You know what I would suggest they would do, and this really is up their alley. I would suggest they build one.
Yeah, she likes to build one.
Yep. They can go buy themselves a Sprinter van, a 4-wheel drive Sprinter van, or 4-wheel drive Ford, since Jason works for Ford. I don't know if they make 4-wheel drive. They can get a Ford van, and they can fit it out themselves to what they want. A lot of people do that. It's definitely a lot cheaper.
Which reminds me, you need your license and I don't know, the camper van,
Melba needs to be inspected.
this weather is going to be better. Too much already. My stomach hurts. So, well, here we go. Guess we'll be here tomorrow. As long as we're here. We're just gonna have dumplings for lunch.
Have what?
Dumplings. For lunch.
I misheard you. I thought you said we were going to have doggies for lunch. Coffee. Yeah, they are.
I might have tea when I get home.
I left my tea. But yeah, I could have tea too. We need to get real tea. Those tea bags are not very flavorful. Matter of fact, we could go right over here and get some tea. mint and Earl Grey.
Curtail our spending.
The problem with the tea that I make, the loose leaf, is that I make it so strong that I get really jittery from the caffeine.
I didn't sleep well last night. You were hugging the blanket.
I was hugging the blanket.
Enough for me.
You always complain about that.
So
But then you take the blanket, and I'm like shivering.
I'm probably gonna have my own blanket. Like this.
Well, you don't like the blanket that I like. I like them thick, and you're like,
Oh,
you put a sheet on, and you're like, I'm hot. And you take it off, I'm cold.
well, last night?
I don't know. I was asleep.
Good. So you didn't know.
I don't know how well I slept.
I'm sure you were not snoring.
I
know
was
that.
not snoring.
You were very quiet last night. I did not hear you snore. That's why I wonder if you slept. Oh, shit.
Slickery.
Oh. Gee, why did you come by there?
Mm-hmm. You're fine as long as you keep your momentum up. 9.
Not climbing in our neighborhood.
What?
Oh,
Fishtail.
see that? Fishtail?
The roads are kind of slick.
Huh?
The roads are kind of slick.
I'm not excited for tomorrow. Put gas in my car?
It's at half. Hmm?
What is it?
It's a me haul. It's a car hauler.
A car hole.
You put your front wheels on it, and it's not that hard to use. I would prefer that to the way I've seen.
The way we hold that strainer before it up?
No, the way Eric, Nomadic Fanatic, is doing. He's got this fancy system. A lot of these RVers use the same system. It's very expensive, very fancy.
This car is kissing your ass now.
Yeah, well, I don't care. Let him.
I would slap
should have gone the other way, actually.
Okay.
No, I'm fine. This doesn't seem to be that bad. Famous last words. It's deceptively slick, actually.
Yep, I know. Just don't risk it. And here's a mark. And he has to wait. And he's gonna blast his way off the hill. And I hope he doesn't flips. Oh.
There's that pickup truck again.
Yep. That's him for sure. And he's bad, he's everywhere. I have no idea why he does that. Can't wait. So many cars on the driveway, on the curb.
Yeah, there's too many.